I'm inside and I saw Chill Out, Scooby-Doo. It is directed by Joe Sixta. And if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This is sponsored by my link tree. You can learn more about that at the end of this review. So, this movie starts with the Scooby gang on vacation. All right, they're supposed to go to Paris, but we have Scooby and Shaggy are in a different flight for whatever reason, cheap reasons, I guess. First of all, I'm a big fan of them being on different flights. Really funny, mainly because it gives Scooby and Shaggy the opportunity to have proper alone time, to be friends, to have a friendship connection so it will last until the end. And they're supposed to be meeting the rest of the Scooby gang in Paris, but no, they're not in Paris, they're in the Himalayas. What's in the Himalayas? Well, cold. There's a bunch of cold. First of all, gotta mention these outfits, these cool outfits. I get it because they're cold. Cool outfits, okay? Because, wow, I never thought that I'd see Velma and Daphne in a winter coat, or Shaggy with like the cool fur around his hood. That's so cool. Scooby seems cold. I mean, he has his own set of winter gear, but like in particular, I feel like it would be colder for his existence. Well, I don't know what type of fur Great Danes have, not gonna lie. First of all, I still think that Scooby-Doo is based off of a Great Dane. I don't know if I've even said this before, but I think that Scooby-Doo is based off of a Great Dane, and they kind of got not really a lot of fur there. If you know anything about Great Danes, please let me know, because I'm not sure. Oh boy, so you have Scooby and Shaggy. They're stuck in the Himalayas, and it looks like they got, all right? Looks like the abominable, how do you pronounce it? Anyway, the abominable snowman is coming to get him. Ooh, they're gonna get you. Oh man, you gotta keep your eyes out, or else he's gonna get you. And you know what happens when he gets you? Not really much happens except for a bunch of scaring. He's gonna scare you straight. Shaggy, Scooby, you should not be scared of cats. Especially you, Scooby, you're a dog. You should be more ferocious. You should be more, I don't know what the term is, loving. Especially not towards this abominable snowman slash yeti slash whatever. But anyway, I do like how in the great nature of the Scooby gang, they go find Scooby and Shaggy in the Himalayas, and I mean, they were gonna have croissants. I'm not French. I don't know how to pronounce things. Croissant. You know, think of all the croissants they could have had, okay? But no, because they had to go in the wrong flight instead of the croissants that they get to eat. I actually don't know what food is in the Himalayas. I mean, it's so cold. What could be there, possibly? I mean, this movie is all about teaching me about the wonders of Mount Everest. But have you ever considered that they must have some sort of superhuman powers to be able to chill out at the top of Mount Everest without lack of oxygen? Man, I've encountered a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of videos too, where it's like, yeah, we had to train for like 6 months with like this mask on my face in order to train to get to the Himalayas. Fun fact, actually, and that pertains to me particularly. Not me. I actually was with somebody in my Taekwondo class, like a freshman year of my high school, and there's somebody who was wearing this big old face mask, right, while like running and doing all the exercises. And I was asked, it wasn't like a COVID mask or anything. It was like a straight up like It has like it's a training respiratory mask. What was technically what it was called. It wasn't one of those N95, none of them bullshit paper diaper, chin diapers, and none of that. Right on the face. Get off my phone, fly. Get out. All right. Anyway, so yeah, they had that. I asked them why. They were training so they could hike Mount Everest. And they had just started their training at that point. They said they were going to do it for about 6 months to a year. You know, you have to get used to the lack of oxygen, of course. So that's why they were doing it. That made sense to me. I had moved on to a different activity by that point, from taekwondo to doing field show full time in that point of my life. So I never knew whatever happened to that guy, whether he climbed Mount Everest or not. But if you did, congrats guy, congrats to you. So anyway, I also like the radio DJ dude at the top of the radio. He's like here to like tell the weather, but like since the weather reports are usually just like, it's snowing, it's going, wait, I like his radio voice. All right, let's do his radio voice. All right. Hello everyone. Today's news is it's currently blizzarding outside and it's negative 32 degrees Celsius. All right, well, this is going to continue for the next 12 hours. Buckle up, buckaroo. You better sit down or sit tight and listen to these jams. And that's pretty much his job. And then he has a nice little tape, a lot of tapes of music. Lots of music tapes. I like his music tapes. Personally, I wish he had more jazz, but that's just me. That's just a personal preference. Well, anyways, I also really like how the abominable snowman absolutely wrecks him. It's like outside of this radio station. It's like, what is going on? What is going on? You know, this mystery is kind of tricky to solve because it's like, what? There's a lot of different steps to this mystery that we got going on here. Personally, I wish that the mystery was simpler or better executed, mainly because I felt I got confused during the watching of this movie. So honestly, I liked the part where they figure out who the abominable snowman is. First of all, they have a false guess. That's not good on your guessing history record, the guessing ratio, the guesses to person who's innocent, who's actually innocent, person who's guilty, who you call innocent, you know, the frickin' fourth thing, you know, 4. You got 4 choices here, big old ratio. Man, my brain doesn't work, so I can't like put all the diagram together, but you know what I mean. It just makes the reputation of the Scooby Gang worse, is what I ultimately mean to say. Without all that square nonsense, doesn't need to be. So I found this movie. It was all right, honestly. They figured out who the guy was at the end. There's a lot of hoops to go through, but I felt like it wasn't necessarily a cat and mouse game, but it was a lot of like, ooh, we're getting one step closer to figure out what's up. And by the end, it looks like Fred just goes on a different plane. Wow. Dude, look at your plane ticket. Look at the gate that you're looking at. This is 2007 movie. Dude, 9/11 already happened 6 years ago. Bro, the airport security exists. Man, my first time going on an airplane was probably when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9. About a couple years after this movie came out, actually, now I'm thinking about it. And you know what's insane about Fred going onto the wrong plane? there's usually a person at the airport, like, there's usually a person, like, right when you're about to board that's, like, checking your ticket, so they messed up. They were like, yeah, you're going to the right place. Dude, Fred, how did you land on the wrong plane? This shouldn't happen in modern airport security, okay? I hate airport security. I avoid airplanes as much as possible because I hate it so much. It's the worst thing possible. I understand that they're trying to perform security theater, trying to prevent the next 9/11, but it already happened. There's more ways to take down a plane now. I don't know, I'm no hacker, I don't know the ways, but I just know that nobody's gonna try to hijack a plane and crash it through buildings no more. They're probably gonna try to jam some sort of virus into the computer, the cockpit computer, and like do on the plane and then hijack it that way. Have you ever thought of that, TSA? No, I won't work for you because I hate the government. But I do love paying taxes. All right. Hey, that's a free tip for you, government. All right. So that rambling aside, this movie was just mostly fun, I guess. It was fun. I liked the Radio Guy the most. It was a mystery. It was mysterious. It was all right. So I gotta give this movie, I don't know, like a 6.4 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer. So if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that. You can fast check a movie review at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 a month for one movie review per 1 month. $3 a month, how to draw Pokemon tutorials, posted there early on patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews, go to the link tree. Find the way that you can help support the daily grind of all these daily movie reviews. So you can go here, and until next time, I'm in the salad. So I'll see you later, my side croutons and megabits. Oh, you thought I was gonna do the same thing that I did for like 2 reviews in a row? Gotcha.